Hey Nokia fans, it's Mark for the Nokia blog. In this video, we are going to compare the Nokia Lumia 925 and the Nokia Lumia 1020. Here in the US, the two devices are sold by different carriers. The 1020 is on AT&T, while the 925 is on T-Mobile. They're both available now. The Nokia Lumia 925 is thinner at 8.5mm compared to 10.4 on the Nokia Lumia 1020. The width and height are very similar. The 925 also feels a little bit lighter, but not so much. It also feels better to hold thanks to its smaller size. The 925 also doesn't have a big camera hump that's on the Lumia 1020. The Lumia 925 has an aluminum frame with a polycarbonate back, while the Lumia 1020 has a unibody polycarbonate material. The 925 feels a little more elegant because of the metal, while the 1020 feels more solid. They both have a 4.5-inch display with 768 by 1280 pixels resolution. They look the same in my eyes. They're visible in sunlight, the colors seem to pop, and they both support supersensitive touch, so you can still use your phone even with the gloves on. One difference is that the Lumia 1020 display is protected by Gorilla Glass 3, while the 925 has a Gorilla Glass 2. According to Corning, the makers of Gorilla Glass, the third version is 3 times more damage resistant than Gorilla Glass 2. Above the displays are the front-facing cameras. They're both 1.2 megapixels. Let's now take a look at the back of these two devices. The Lumia 925 has an 8.7 megapixel camera, while the 1020 has a monster 41 megapixel camera. The 1020 also has a brighter xenon flash similar to other digital cameras, while the 925 has a dual LED flash. Main advantage of the camera on the Lumia 1020 is that you can zoom and reframe photos without losing quality. I noticed the photos on the Lumia 1020 appear to be sharper as well. They both have optical image stabilization to keep camera stable while you're moving. This helps in making videos smooth. This is also great for taking low-light photos without using flash. Both of these devices have the same high-quality microphones that let you record loud events without distortion, so they're great for concerts. There's also stereo recording on both devices. You could find the speakers on the back of the Lumia 925, while the speakers on the 1020 are at the bottom. I'm actually very curious, which speaker location do you prefer? Back or bottom? Let me know in the comment section below. On top are the micro SIM slots. Push a pin through these holes to open. The audio jacks are also located on top of both devices. What's different is that the micro USB port is on top of the Lumia 925 and it's at the bottom for the Nokia Lumia 1020. If we turn these devices to the side, we see that they both have the power, volume control, and camera buttons. The buttons on the Lumia 1020 have good feedback. However, I find that sometimes I have to press the power button on the 925 more than once to turn on and off the screen. A lot of the other things are the same on both devices. They have the same battery with 2000 mAh capacity. They both support wireless charging using snap-on cases, and they both have a 1.5 GHz Snapdragon S4 processor. There are differences in the RAM and internal storage. The Lumia 1020 has a 2GB of RAM and 32GB of storage, while the 925 has a 1GB RAM and 16GB storage. I don't see any performance differences within the apps, but you'll definitely need to watch the storage space on the Lumia 925. These two devices both run the latest versions of Windows Phone 8. They both support the same apps. They also both support LTE. The two major differences here are the camera and size. If you want a thin Lumia smartphone, get the Lumia 925. If you want the best camera phone, get the Lumia 1020. Choosing between the two isn't such a big problem though, because they are sold by different carriers here in the US. The Nokia Lumia 1020 is available at AT&T, while the Lumia 925 is available at T-Mobile. Your decision depends more on your carrier preference. That should be it for this comparison. If you like this video, please click that like button. I'm Mark Wim for the Nokia blog. Thanks for watching.